Well, thanks to somebody in the comments for letting me know or informing me. Someone had told me that there was supposedly a motocross track. They had said there was one, or a track, I guess, a track in the free ride map, and I haven't done a whole lot of exploring since that first video. Now, I did record a part prior to this one. This one will probably go up first, so it's a little bit weird, but I did record a part prior to this where I just did some waypoint races and used a quad to push around the golf ball a little bit. But this one will probably go up first, and it should be a shorter video. But I wanted to show you this track. It's really cool. Now, I don't know if that means there's more tracks in here or not. I'm just gonna assume no, but we'll do some exploring and see if we can find another one or not. But this is the one I found, and right here where we're sitting, this would be the starting gate basically. So if you were with some buddies or whatnot, there is no actual gate, but this is where it would veer onto the track, and then you never come back to this. So it's really cool. It's a motocross track, and I don't know, I really like it. It flows really well, and I mean, I've only ran a couple laps on it, so I don't remember everything that's coming up, but you can get a pretty good idea of what it is. So we'll jump into this and see if we can get some decent laps. But it's cool. I like to see the motocross track in a Supercross game. Alright, so we go over this. Not sure what this was. Okay, that was a step on, step off. Okay. I don't remember everything. And then there's a couple sections here where I gotta take it kind of slow. I have an upgraded chassis, so that I'm not used to that, and I get a little squirrely, but I always jump off the track here. It goes farther. Okay, we didn't this time. And then you can really get that whole section if you know it's coming and know it curves a little bit. Step on, step off. I didn't get a full preload, that's why we didn't make that, but you can get over that whole thing. Little table. Kind of a rough section here. There's a couple really big jumps somewhere in here. Another table that we didn't clear. You can clear all of this easy. I just don't remember. If you'd run some practice laps on it, you'd be fine. What's this? Oh, that's a big jump. Yeah, no preload though, which is really nice. You know, I don't really care for the preloading that much. I'm just kind of taking it easy a little bit so we can at least get some halfway decent laps here. It's gonna be hard. Hopefully I can tell when we've come back by where the finish line would be, because it's just not set up like it would be normally if you were running a race. It's like a practice track almost. I think I didn't get a good clutch out of the corner there. You don't need to preload on that either. This we got nice, a little big double, kind of a step up double almost. A little preload on that guy. Yeah, that's another step on, step off, but I'm not hitting that quite right. This section's the section that I get really squirrely, and I'm gonna take it kind of easy through here a little bit. Veers pretty far to this side, and then let's kind of throw a little scrub whip over that. We got through that nicely. That section not so much. Yeah, see, you can triple single that, or you can step on, step off. I think the triple single is probably faster because that's kind of a roller almost. Little preload, cleared the table this time. This lap's a little bit nicer. I think we've already done one. I think this would be the second lap. Probably could get a little preload or get out of that corner a little bit better than what we're doing right now. Not sure what this is. This is that big triple into the bottom. That's a sweet jump. I don't think you can triple that. Maybe you can. Maybe you could with the 500. I'm not sure. I like the step down too. I like the track. It flows really it flows really nicely. And I don't feel like you need to preload too much and nothing. You know, I say the game's a little arcadey. This feels a little less like that, this track in particular, so I like that. Got a little preload over that just to make it work. Don't need one on this almost step up double here. I didn't get out of that corner very well. There we go. So you can step on, step off of that. This is that really weird section, which is really cool. I like it. I like how it curves. It forces you to almost whip the bike on this next one here. Oh, we came up short. I don't know if we're going to get this now. Oh, nope, we're off the track. That's okay. I mean, you can preload onto that, and then you don't really get a bounce. So maybe that's a little bit faster. And then you can step on, step off. Or we like last time we tripled, singled that. Table, no preload. I think last time I had to. So it's dependent on how you get out of the corner a little bit. And What's this one? Little table. I didn't clear that last time either. This is that big double in the bottom. So you have an idea of what the track looks like, and I think it would be a lot of fun with some friends in here on this one. I like this track. Nothing too difficult or too technical, but it flows really well, and I think there's a lot to be said about a design of a track that has good flow on it. And this track, to me, flows very well. Very well. Not a really long track, you know, if we compare it to the Stewart Compound JS7 Pro Loop, it's not that long, but it's, I don't know, it's long enough, I think. I'm off the track a little bit. Oh, okay, and that's the finish line. So we'll do one more lap. Let's just do one more. One more for the heck of it. That you almost need to seat bounce that one a little bit. This section's really cool, but I struggle through it. Maybe if you got a little practice in it, it wouldn't be so bad. I'm off the track. I'm going to clip. Oh! I had to let off a little bit, but you can jump that whole thing. I think we did it once already. Oh, I think you could triple that even. Wow. I didn't preload. I think you could triple that. Yeah, for sure you could triple that. Kind of clip a little bit. I'm not running terribly good laps, but the main thing is you can have an idea of what's in this DLC, and to me, this ups this DLC in my book a little bit. Yes, it's only one track, and it's not like it's more of a practice track, like I said, than anything, but it's good. I like it. It makes this DLC more worth the money a little bit to me, because I like riding tracks more than anything. I said that I don't ride a lot of free ride stuff. I never have, but it was cool to see that they put this in here. And to add a track like this, and there, who knows, there might be another one, I don't know. It probably isn't, but if there is, that'd just be one more reason for me to like this DLC. Adding this track in here will make me want to be in this DLC more than I would have if they wouldn't have put this in there, I guess. So for me, or if anyone that likes to ride tracks more, I think this makes this DLC more worth its value, worth its money. Riding really ugly laps. I'm just kind of hitting everything, but too busy talking about it. But yeah, it's good. It's a really good track. Again, it just has really good flow to it. I'm gonna be off the track. See, that's what I always do. I always kind of go to I don't expect it to veer. My brain just doesn't understand that. And here, oh, I should have tried it. Here, I think you could triple and then just roll up over this hill here. Got that one, just barely. Oh my goodness, we're sideways. We're all over the place. Should be coming up on the finish line here, or what would be the finish line. To me, considering that's where the starting gate is, so I can always tell that's where... I mean, the finish line could basically be wherever you wanted it to be, but for me, I know that's where we start, so that's where we're going to end, since there's no definite ending point. But, yes, it's really good, and... Oh, there's that jump. Did we just do an extra lap again, or have I not come up on the finish line? I'm not paying attention. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I think the DLC has more value with this in it, and who knows? There may be another track somewhere. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of exploring. Well, I did do quite a bit of exploring when I was trying to find this track, so I guess that's a lie. I have explored it quite a bit. So it's good. It's very good. And the track's good. And I don't know, maybe the 500 would suit this track better, but here's the finish line, so no, I didn't do another one. So maybe the 500 would suit this track really well. I don't really know. We're using the 450 again just because I felt like it. I don't know. There was no reason for it, really. I just felt like it. But that's the, I don't know, the Copper Canyon motocross track, and it's really cool. It's awesome. I keep saying that. I keep saying it's really cool. It's really awesome. But it is. It flows well. It's... Like I said, it's not as long as the Stewart Compound one, but I think it flows just as good as that. I think it's really, really good, and maybe, we never know, maybe there's a couple other tracks stashed away somewhere. I'll have to explore some more, but I wanted to do this video just to show that, yes, there is a motocross track in here, and it's thanks to the comments, and otherwise I probably would have never have noticed it. Well, maybe I would have eventually, but it might have taken a very long time. So the DLC in my mind is really good. I don't know if it's as good as the other ones, and I don't know, again, if it's worth $10 or not, but I mean, if there's more tracks in here, for me, if there's more tracks in here, maybe it would be. But if there's just let's just assume there's only one. I don't know, but this makes it more worthwhile for me. For me, considering I'm a guy that likes to ride the tracks much more than do free ride or even freestyle, which I do like the free ride. I do appreciate that, and the freestyle. I more consistently like to hit the tracks, I guess. So for me, it makes it more valuable, but I don't believe it's the best DLC we've gotten. We'll keep checking it out and see what else we can find in here. But I just wanted to show you a quick little video of this Copper Canyon motocross track, I guess. So here we go. There it is. If you're wondering, if you haven't seen it yet, if you haven't bought it, it's in there. And I guess that's it. That's going to wrap things up here. So thanks for everything. Thanks for all the support. You guys and girls are amazing as always. And until the next video, take it easy.